Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Guess who's late again? That's counted as officially late by 3 seconds. Not on time. Task.
Oh my god.
It's a
I
real
can't fucking
problem you've
believe
got
this
there.
shit. I went out there to just go turn off the fucking heat.
You'll be
And
pleased to know that
yeah.
the UN episode entitled "The Gollywag" has been released on the Delvin Cox Experience Patreon. I was a part of that, and that was wonderful. I entertained Delvin with some good old-fashioned Australian racism. It was quite enjoyable.
Didn't you talk about your carers as well?
My carers?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, on previous episodes, yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's not the one that's out on our Patreon. That's old.
That's old. It
Oh,
gets
okay.
released on Delvin's Patreon first.
Oh yeah. So you aren't a douchebag. Got it.
Right. But yeah, no, yeah, we can talk about my carers if you want.
I mean, the only thing I know is that you said one of them is probably going to be fired.
Always. That's always true. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't. I never name names.
Of course not.
But there's one that the driving skills. Who are worse drivers, Italians or Mexicans?
Are we defining by gender or just in general?
Do Mexicans have a bad reputation with driving? I don't know.
I think Mexicans can be pretty reckless.
Okay. Would you say sloppy? Would you use that term or?
No, I would not use that term.
Okay.
Thanks, John.
Already.
Thanks, John. Oh, bright and fucking early, I see. All right, so
but we're doing pre-show.
Oh yeah, pre-show that we haven't even started yet. Get fucked.
This is pre-show.
Yeah.
So I'm on holidays.
Yeah, you're with your fucking parents.
On holidays from being a cripple.
Just you can't exactly take a holiday from being a cripple, Dave.
Get a respite. Get to hang out with my parents.
And Dave's over here, Patrick Michaeling it. I'm holding my mic.
It's a pretty cool thing to do. I can see why people do it.
Yeah, I think it fills you with power.
Oh, it does.
So, like the Highlander.
A mere few hours into the holiday with my parents, and my mother asks me this question.
What's that?
What is a squid game?
Is that actually how she said it? Just
yes.
What is a squid game? Oh my god, yes. That's perfect.
Yes.
Because oh man, I remember hearing that, like, from my grandparents when I was younger, when it came to like, they're the ones that spoiled me and bought me like, my game stuff. Yes. And they'd just be like, what is Mario?
Yes.
I'm like, oh, it's not it's just Mario. What do you mean?
Yeah, so my mother says she read or saw a story where children are now playing squid games at school or something. And I'm like, I hope that they're not playing squid games for real. Because doesn't that like end bad? I mean, I don't want to spoil the show that I haven't seen, but Isn't that
I mean,
like,
the
kind
the
of bad
dub
then?
is really bad. Like, I don't know how you can make a dub worse than most Oh yeah, it's Michigan, dude. I'm just killing time until Eric Zane starts so I can bust his balls about the Lions. Why even do that? They just suck. And they've sucked for you. I know you don't know anything about this,
Sport
Dave.
talk. Is this
No,
is this
it's a USA, like the USA sports. Everyone
is that
knows that the Lions suck. That's the Michigan team.
a Squid Game? No,
No, it's not a Squid Game, it's a football
no,
game.
that's a line game.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So you wanna do the theme song, Dave? Since I don't have a link or anything,
Oh.
just hold. Okay.
Oh, we did pick a potential. We are getting there slowly.
Yes,
with,
slowly,
tunes.
slowly but surely.
Yes, absolutely. Here we go.
Welcome to MIOMI, Maintain It or Mutilate It, the show where I, myself, Devin, and my Australian co-host Dave decide once and for all whether every single thing that exists must be kept or deleted from reality. Will you be next?
Who, me?
Yeah, up first is Batman. If only we had our superstar co-host
Yeah,
to
well,
talk about Batman.
he's we've had some feedback on Andrew, and
Yeah, we especially heard feedback from our last guest.
Andrew's maybe not quite as popular as he thinks he is.
No, I don't think so. But Batman in general, okay, yeah, Batman's cool. Like movie wise, Batman, yeah. But I think video game Batman is cooler, mostly because you get to play as Batman.
Okay, video game Batman sucked until the Arkham games came along.
Yeah. Oh no, he did.
I
Absolutely.
mean, there's that. So, you're
But
saying.
then again, there's also the terrible Batman versus Superman movie.
Yes.
So how cool is Batman?
And the upcoming, probably atrocious emo Batman.
Oh, Robert Pattinson, isn't that who's playing the new Batman? Oh no.
Yes.
Is it gonna go like the Spider-Man 3 route when it gets Venom and becomes like super emo? I sure as fuck hope not.
Yeah. So I have been subjected to like more hours of talk about the Gotham TV show than actually hours of that show, if that makes sense. From Andrew.
Oh boy.
The sometimes co-host of this show.
I just don't know why he doesn't just do a correct setup before he does anything. But hey, that's fine.
Did you ever watch Gotham?
No, I never watched Gotham. I heard it sucked.
Right. Well, I never made it past episode 1 or 2.
Like it's a boring show.
Right.
But that's like everything before it even leads up to Batman, right?
So, am I supposed to be going pro Batman and you're going anti Batman? Which way? Ideally,
the only reason
we seem to both be arguing anti Batman here.
Like, dude, Batman. The number one reason why
I love Batman, but
I do too. But the number one reason why I despise the idea of Batman is because every single time, like scrolling through social media, I've seen these like, oh, Batman could be anyone if he had the proper planning time. I'm just like, fuck all. I hate Batman now.
Because there's the whole thing that the fans ruin it.
Oh,
There's
absolutely.
something good, but the fans ruin it. Do you
Yeah,
feel
it's just like every anime that I like, the fans just fucking ruin it.
that even if Batman's cool, the Batman fan
Yeah,
has
it's gay like Andrew.
right, because the people that are attracted to the bat and everything about it.
Yeah, no,
What
I just
what attracts people to that kind of character and not the Flash or the Green Lantern or Aquaman?
the last three that you just named are all lame.
Yeah,
That's why.
that's why I named them. Yeah,
But it's also crazy too because like these new comic book hero names that everyone knows now, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America,
yeah.
they never used to be popular comic book heroes.
Okay.
Like, when comic books
Well,
were a thing, Iron Man wasn't super popular. Thor wasn't
well,
either, along with Captain America.
um, yeah. Well, we'll get to them in the future.
Oh, I mean,
But for now, Batman. What
yeah,
about the
well,
angle?
what's
What
that?
about the angle? Batman sucks because white white privilege. Have you heard that one?
No, I actually have not heard that argument before. I mean, yeah, I guess it is technically fucking white privilege. He has millions of dollars. Donald Trump could have
Yes.
been Batman if he wanted to.
Right.
That's why
Yeah.
we didn't have any wars for 4 years when he was president, because he was out there being Batman.
Yeah, in secret. Yeah. So yeah, not only that. I mean, the Batman's like all this. I'm sad because. Wait, why is he sad exactly?
Because his fucking parents died.
Okay. Everyone's parents die
Like, dude,
eventually.
how many years has it been?
It's been a long time.
Like, get over it, dude.
You know, he's got how much money? How rich do you have to be? Like, it's not just about the money.
Okay,
He's kind
Dave.
of he's
If
a
you
super genius.
if you were a young child
Yes.
and you watched your parents die in front of you,
Yes. What about if I was?
and your parents were millionaires?
What about if I was 44 years old and I'm about to watch them die in front of me
I think that's even more fucked.
on stream? Let's go. They're out there playing some dumb card game right now.
What, Uno?
No, I don't know what it is. Trickster or something.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
I don't know.
The only reason, like the only justifiable argument I would have against not deleting Batman is the fact that without Batman, there wouldn't be, cool Joker stuff.
But the Joker can still exist.
Yeah, but I guess the performance I'm mostly talking about is in like I think Batman Begins. Whoever Heath Ledger, when he played the Joker, that was I think that was like an iconic.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, the Dark Knight. Sorry, I don't know my Batman. Fuck you, Andrew.
No, you really don't.
No, I don't. I don't like Batman that much.
Oh boy.
I don't think he's that cool. I think Spider-Man is cooler than Batman.
Well, now we got a problem.
How is that a problem?
Spider-Man's a fucking dweeb.
Yeah, when he's not Spider-Man.
When he is Spider-Man, he's a fucking dweeb.
He still manages to kick ass.
Not really.
I mean, not in like the newer movies.
Right.
But no, Batman, God, I don't know. There's so many. Adam West Batman is the best Batman.
Okay. No.
How is that no?
because there's so many. There's Val Kilmer, Kilmer.
Who was the dude from Star Wars that voiced him in like the animated series? He did a good job.
Hayden Christensen,
No, that's Anakin.
Mark Hamill,
Oh yeah, who played Obi-Wan?
Ewan McGregor. I don't know. I don't know
It's
what you're
Mark
talking
Hamill.
about. Okay, he played the Joker.
Yeah, he actually voiced the Joker in the animated series, and it's really fucking good.
Yeah, everyone knows that. You're more obsessed with the Joker. The Joker could still be a bad guy up against Superman or something.
Yeah, but without Batman, he's not complete.
Yeah, in this reality.
Well, there is not Chris Chan realities here, man. There's only one fucking reality, and we're in it.
Yeah, but you take out Batman, you can still have Poison Ivy, you can still have Catwoman, you can still have the Riddler.
What my main question is Poison Ivy and Catwoman going to, eventually do the thing?
Yes.
The scissor?
Okay.
I don't think any of this would.
But
Where did these comic book villains even come from? How does that happen?
It's called people's imagination, Devin.
Yeah, but I've never seen that happen in real life. Like, at least not successfully.
Creativity.
Well, I mean, when it comes to, evil doing. Oh, well, I mean, the Zodiac Killer, that's kind of
Okay. What's the closest thing you've come to either becoming a Zodiac Killer or to creating a comic book hero?
I don't think I've come close to that whatsoever.
Okay. Did you never think, oh, maybe I could be creative? Did you never have to write stories at school or anything?
Oh yeah, I did, and I did excellent.
Did you never write fan fiction? Did you never write like Twilight fan fiction?
Not Twilight. Just stuff I liked. Legend of Zelda.
You wrote Legend of Zelda fan fiction.
Yeah, but it wasn't like none of the gross stuff. It was actually trying to write something.
What's gross stuff? I don't know.
Like these characters constantly fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess that's slash fic.
It doesn't have to be gross. I mean, it depends.
Fuck Batman. That's my stance. Fuck Batman.
Yeah. Well, if you want to, can you save Batman with some fan fiction? I assume that there's so much Batman and Joker fan fiction.
It's probably ridiculous. I mean, that's why there's the internet rule 34.
Okay. Well, okay. If there's that rule.
Yeah, if it exists,
then,
there is porn of it.
All right, then find me fan fiction or porn where Batman is doing something with a character from the Zelda universe.
That has to exist somewhere. I might have to dig deep. But that has to exist somewhere. These people are sick.
Specifically something from, well, I guess Twilight Princess would be the obvious one.
Yeah, I guess that is, one of the darker Zeldas.
Right.
Besides Majora's Mask. But we're going off track again. We're on fucking Batman. We're talking about Zelda. We're trying to get rid of Batman. Fuck Batman.
We're transitioning.
Into children?
Yes.
Yeah, I now identify as a 14-year-old boy.
Yes, because all Nintendo games are for children. And once you grow up, you should stop playing Nintendo games.
You are such a liar. Don't act like you don't enjoy those fucking games.
Which is why I brought my Switch up on holidays.
Exactly. But
But I
no,
only play grown-up games on the Switch.
okay. So when
Like,
it comes to children, when
okay,
I was growing up and I found out that basically that I can't have kids, my
yeah, I mean,
stance was fuck
basically,
kids. Not
yeah,
oh, okay, wait, let me reiterate
yeah.
that. Just
Okay,
get rid of children. I never want to have them.
let's isolate what Devin just said.
No, please don't
I
do
hope
that.
we got clean audio on that.
And I was like that for
Can
a
you
long
repeat
time.
that and yell at him
No, I'm
even
not going to do that
more
again. Go
emphatically?
fuck yourself.
Ah, okay.
But
So
no, it's just like
you're anti-children.
I was
You're
anti-children.
repulsed by children.
I was.
Okay.
But now it's like, okay, think about it. If we did not have children,
So you were repulsed by children. Now you're the opposite of repulsed, which is
don't try to gaslight me right now.
what?
Don't. I see what you're doing.
What's the
I see
opposite of
past your ruse.
repulsed?
I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
Don't try to trap me, Dave.
Oh, okay. You're entertained by, enthralled by.
No.
You're not enthralled by children?
People need to have children.
People need to have children. Well,
If we did not have children, we would not have Patrick Michael.
Okay. We wouldn't have anybody, but I'm proposing a reality
Okay.
where there are no children. People are born
As adults?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Because we currently live in a reality where people are children for their whole fucking lives. They never grow up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that part.
We have, 20-something-year-old, 30-something-year-olds
That just still live in that childish reality.
right. See, doing grown-up things or what they call adulting as like this massive imposition.
No, it's just what you have to fucking do.
It's like, no, that's life.
That's just reality, bud.
And I'm sorry, you can't be Peter Pan or Michael Jackson and just live like a child forever.
No. Get over it.
Get your special medicine until, the doctor decided that, it was finally time for him to go off to the real Neverland. But yeah, so instead, everyone gives birth. Now, I don't know how the birthing process works. Maybe people are just made in factories again, like Mark Zuckerberg.
I mean, eventually, but
somehow Mark Zuckerberg, everyone knows he's a robot. The only question is, when did it happen?
I mean,
and how?
Yeah, you have to look really fucking weird for your virtual reality version of you. Looks
look
more
more
real
human.
than you.
Yes, that's right. So, however they made the Zuckerberg, I assume that technology is going to be rolled out at some point. When that happens, we don't need children anymore. Would you rather? I think we decided to delete immortality in terms of nobody wants to live forever.
No, I think that's a very boring existence.
Right.
Living forever.
Yeah. So we do want to have some kind of refresh. New people. People get tired of living. I know I am.
And just like Jerry Banfield says, eventually your consciousness just moves to another body and you get to pick your parents.
Yep. And watch them conceive you.
You get to be a brutal Nazi.
Yeah. Does Jerry Banfield ask for details like he seems to have weird conversations with everybody. Like,
I really do
can
want
you
him. I want to get him on the show so fucking bad. I don't even
can
want to
you
troll him. I just want to like ask him actual questions.
can you imagine asking your parents how you were conceived?
I mean, all I know is that my mom was doing a shit ton of acid when she was pregnant with me. So
Right. I don't think that's how babies are made, but cool.
no, I think it's by uh, uh some bird brings a baby.
It's the stork.
Yeah, the stork.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it
okay.
works.
Okay.
Yeah, sex isn't real. It's no nut November, guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So you have Locktober and you follow that up with No Nut November. Every year I forget these things.
I think it's also no shave November, but that's not gonna pass in my job. I'm gonna get yelled at.
Yeah. Anyway, so somehow we use the Zuck technology just to make adults.
Yeah, just make so adults. What are you talking like 18 or like older?
Probably 30.
And is the proper mindset like built in?
I think so.
Because
But
that's
not because you don't want too old, grumpy, old, and miserable.
yeah,
They've
like
got to
you.
actually be useful to society. There's the window there where they're not like little kids and useless to society, or old and miserable and useless to society.
So yeah, if these people are being like just mass produced,
Yes,
then there'll be no more cripples.
I'm fine with that. What's the point of cripples?
I mean, unless something fatal happens to you, like getting ran over by a truck.
Oh, yes.
But also,
How do we
if you
make that
manage to
happen?
get hit by a truck, I think you're just kind of retarded.
Depending on the circumstances. What if you're just sitting in your home? What about those news stories where people
Well,
are
yeah,
just
where somebody's car just goes through
Yeah.
somebody's house. That
Yes.
does happen. That's fucking
Yeah.
nuts.
Okay. Yeah. Try and go the angle of victim blaming that, and I can,
Maybe you should have
and
been taking a shower.
no, maybe you shouldn't. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't live on a T junction. I don't. Do you call it a T junction in your country?
On a T junction.
A T junction.
No, I don't think so. What is it exactly?
What do you Americans call it?
Well, what is it? That's what I'm asking.
It's a T junction. It looks like a T, and it's a junction. So a T. I got to.
Okay, yes. Please describe a T to me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, no, I understand now. But yeah,
If you
living there might be a little bit slow.
if you live at the top of that T, then of course cars are going to come careening into you all the time. You're asking for it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So yeah, if we could actually three-way stop. Fuck you, Colin.
It's a three-way stop. Yes.
God damn it.
So if you live at the top of a three-way stop, I don't know if that is the correct language, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yes, then you are asking for it.
All right, so
because every now and then somebody's not going to stop and they're going to come straight into your house.
If we have technology that can just produce adults, then there's no reason to have children. But since we don't,
okay,
we kind of got to keep them.
But we do. I said we do.
I mean, yeah. Imagine Colin without his baby.
Yes.
Do you know how much worse of a
Yes, I knew
person he'd
Colin
probably
before.
be?
Sorry, what's that?
I said, do you know how much like worse a person Colin would be without his baby?
We knew Colin before he had his
Yeah, I
baby.
know. The baby
Okay.
fixed him.
Uh,
It gives him less free time to be a stupid troll.
okay. That is true.
Yeah, exactly. So
That is
having a
true.
baby fixes people
Okay.
sometimes, unless you're
Yeah.
Casey Anthony and get away with it.
But what happens when they're 28 and they're still living at home?
Oh, Colin said that he would kill himself dead.
Be sure to call Lifeline if you are having any of such thoughts. We do not talk about such things. Take that off the screen.
Oh, okay. But no, I think children is
There's some things we don't joke about on this show.
okay. It's a necessity for some people.
Unless we're talking about our dear friend MIOMI.
Oh, right.
Because he is the only person that does that as a hilarious meme.
Yeah, the Glock of Ayanami. Never forget.
Praise,
so I vote on
MIOMI.
I vote on just keeping children.
I vote on deleting children.
Okay.
Especially that. Well, yeah, deleting children. They're too noisy.
Yeah, so is your wife.
Yeah, well, okay.
Didn't you were just complaining the other day about how she watches TV at like max volume.
Yes.
So how is that worse than children?
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll get to her in a future episode.
We can't. I specifically cannot delete Leanne because she added me on Facebook. So.
Okay. So that's
So now I'm better than Andrew. Holy shit!
So from Bat Boy and Bat Girl to Bagpipes? What's the segue there?
One of the shittiest instruments ever made.
Can Batman play the piano? I assume he can. He's white. He's white privilege.
Yeah, no, he had to have like piano lessons.
Yeah.
Give him something to do.
Yeah. I know I did. And
yeah, I did guitar lessons for like a week.
Okay.
And my parents were just like, oh, he's not trying. Fuck that.
Okay. All right. After a week. Okay. No, you got to have that shit ingrained in you. It helps.
And now I find it funny because I actually kind of want to learn how to play guitar now.
Yeah, I mean, do we? I don't want to get like. How do I put it? Why do some people? Why do some groups perform better than other groups? It's things like pushing kids to do things they don't want to do.
Right. And you kind of, it's so fucked, but you kind of have to.
Right. Like Asian tiger mums pushing their kids.
No, do better.
Right. Got to study math for 6 fucking hours every night and then violin for another 6 hours every night. Makes a difference.
But no, bagpipes though?
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone getting bagpipe lessons.
What's more annoying, listening to a 3-year-old practicing violin or anybody playing the bagpipes?
Dude, it's just insufferable. Also, good morning to you too as well, Jody.
Have you heard a little child trying to play the violin?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yes. Does that sound better or worse than anyone playing the bagpipes?
That sounds better than anyone
That
ever
sounds
playing
better.
the fucking bagpipes. Like if bagpipes were ever featured in any of like the Metal Gear games, I would never play them again. That's how that's how bad bagpipes are.
There is a bagpipe solo
Oh, wait, hold
in
on.
a John Farnham song.
Jody says, check out the Red Hot Chili Pipers. Oh,
Oh,
I see the joke now.
wordplay. Yeah.
No, bagpipes are not fun.
As I was saying, John Farnham, you're more of a Farnsey than a Barnsey fan, as everybody knows.
No, that's a Cold Chisel guy, right?
Barnsey is the Cold Chisel guy. Farnsey
Farnsey.
is the other one.
Okay.
He's the one that Barnsey's the one who screams. Farnsey's the one who has amazing control.
Cheap wine and a 3-day growth.
That's Barnsey. Farnsey has a song called "You're the Voice." It's one of the unofficial Australian national anthems.
All right, wait. So my question to you: what metal band has ever had a bagpipe solo?
I think there's an answer to that. Is it a quiz question and you've got the answer?
No, I don't have the answer. I'm just...
Well, it sounds like you're setting up a quiz question. But anyway, Did I finish my thought? You're the Voice by John Farnham has a bagpipe solo in it.
But who wants to listen to that?
I mean, it's the only time that I can almost put up with it.
I would rather listen to a child attempt to play the ocarina than listen to somebody play the bagpipes.
The ocarina is fine. How do you play the ocarina terribly? It's better than a recorder.
Oh, hey, look, master trolling by our friend Colin. My name Devin, and this how I type. I shit on Cold Jizzle and then I like them. That was a fucking meme, dude. I actually really like that song.
Check out Devin's appearance on Shitty Song of the Week.
Yeah, where I shit on Cold Chisel for no reason. Even though their music is not bad.
Cold Chisel song Cheap Wine. Which,
fun fact from Colin. Had a kid come into his high school with an ocarina. He broke it and cried. Thanks, Colin.
They couldn't work out what a 3-day growth was. Or Devin knew full well what it was.
And, just acted retarded.
Right, playing dumb. And
which is
weird.
The 3-day growth thing. After I first heard it, I was just like, oh, yeah, so not shaving for a bit.
Yeah. Are there any songs that could be improved with bagpipes?
No.
What's your most hated song?
My most hated song? Anything by Nirvana.
Yeah, so improved with bagpipes.
No. Made worse.
Yeah. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Instead of the guitar solo, it has bagpipes.
Jody proposes My Heart Will Go On with bagpipes.
Yeah. Yep, that's better than Celine Dion singing.
NWA with bagpipes? That's significantly worse.
This is a gang, and I'm in it. Yeah.
And Colin says that nothing else matters with bagpipes would make the song
Yes.
better.
Yes. What about Don't Speak by what was Gwen Stefani's band called? I'm blanking.
Oh shit. When you said don't speak, I'm
No
just like, what the
Doubt.
fuck is this song? Oh no, yep, no doubt.
Yep. Don't speak. I know what to do.
No, bagpipes make all songs worse.
No, no, Don't Speak would be better.
I mean, okay, so
Isn't
have
like
you?
Don't Speak is total cringe at this point, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Improved with bagpipes then.
I mean, okay, so have you ever listened to Dragon Force?
I think you need to add to the task register that we need to attempt to improve songs with bagpipes.
Oh boy.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, oh, I think it would be, but no, at the moment, just fucking just burn all bagpipes down. Just nuke who was it? Does Ireland do bagpipes? I don't know which country does it, but they need to be gone.
It's primarily Scotland, but I think
Oh, okay.
Maybe the Irish have a go as well. Yeah. What else do you know about Scotland, or not know anything about Scotland?
They wear kilts.
Good.
Long socks.
Yep. Great. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly complain about that because my balls could breathe.
Yes. Jody says your mum played my bagpipe.
Very funny, Jody. Good your mom joke, dude.
Yeah, well, I named myself for this amazing. I've got an amazing bagpipe game. Remember when people said I've got a great pipe game? Is that what people used to say?
Yeah, I lay the pipe.
I lay the pipe, but it wasn't that taking a shit. I always got confused.
No, that means like you lay good dick down,
right? Dude. But yeah, but to me, it's like it sounds like you're good at taking a shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it really does.
Not good terminology. It's really not good.
Like, I don't know if I've ever described myself as, yeah, I lay the pipe. It's a me, a Mario.
Yes. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to say keep bagpipes.
Yeah, no.
Keep bagpipes.
Fuck them.
And I'm going to try and improve some songs with bagpipes.
Yeah, do your fucking best. It's not going to go well.
Yeah, well, there's the challenge.
The accordion is more listenable than bagpipes. No. Yes, it is.
No, I hate the accordion more than the bagpipes, I think.
Why?
It's so annoying. It's so jaunty and annoying.
Yeah, that's the whole bit.
Yeah.
The accordion is a bit.
Yeah,
what is the bagpipe?
And his
stand there,
polkas?
Have a whole stance. That way you can squeeze your bag right so you produce the right sound.
When did Weird Al Yankovic turn cringe? What year did that happen?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because like all my good memories of Weird Al was like, you know, the fast food one.
I'm fat.
Amish Paradise.
Right.
The one about Star Wars.
Okay, I don't know which one that is.
Oh yeah, that's when he did like a parody of that Bye Bye Miss American Pie.
Okay. But it was
maybe Vader someday later.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all ancient history at this point.
Yeah, it is. And like his new parodies are garbage.
Yes. I mean, he's old. It's okay. It happens.
Oh, Jody says that I think the bagpipe was invented for war. It sends messages like a bugle.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
but is
it's
that
meant
cool with just like, farting off with the trumpet?
it's meant to piss off your opponent.
What, with how annoying the sound is?
Yeah, maybe that's originally why it was created, and then they got Stockholm syndrome because they played it all the time, and they decided they liked it, or maybe they convinced themselves they liked it. Yeah, we like this. Yeah, it's great.
Like from previous, Jody said that Weird Al lost it with White and Nerdy.
Have you ever convinced yourself that you liked something to spite someone or for weird reasons, and then actually just liked it?
Oh, actually just liked it afterwards?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I have definitely, faked being a furry just to, get my dick wet.
Right. And then
But
you actually became a furry.
no, I'm not. Fuck you.
Right. Well, I don't know what you do when you're not in that room.
I sleep. When I'm not here, am I either working or
Come on.
sleeping?
You can tell us, what's your persona?
It would probably be like a raccoon, I assume.
Yeah, okay, so you've thought about it. Don't say
Yeah,
that you
no,
like
it would be
it.
like
You've thought
some
about it. You've thought
fucking
about it.
disgusting animal, like a possum.
A possum. Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, we have found a possum furry. So you wouldn't be a wolf like everybody else.
No, that
At least you'd be
dude, that's
something
just.
different.
I think that's just way too played out.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm a wolf, dude.
Yes.
No, I'm a dirty, trash-eating raccoon.
Okay. That's amazing.
I mean, what would yours be? A fucking koala?
No, just a bear. Nothing interesting. Just a bear. I'm most of the way there.
I don't know why you would say
Not
that
too
you're a
much.
bear when you would obviously be a bottom, Dave.
Oh, you're gonna go that angle.
Yes.
I mean, that's not true.
But you don't have the energy now. You are objectively bottom.
No, I reject. I reject that. I reject your reality. I can still do it. Fuck you. Watch me perform. I'll prove it to you. How do I prove it? How do I prove it to you?
I don't know. Get that pegging video done.
How many push-ups do I have to do right now to prove it to you? Get the pegging done. Wouldn't the pegging prove that I'm a bottom? Yeah.
Apparently, I'm a dingo. I actually don't know what a dingo looks like.
A dog. Yeah, a little yellow dog.
Yeah, and you're a platypus.
Okay.
A little shapeshifter.
Yeah, don't I have poisonous spikes or something if I'm a platypus? That's pretty cool.
Oh, dingoes are cute. I'm not even mad at that. Thanks, Jody.
Yeah, and every now and then they murder a baby. So
they have very wide mouths, from what I can see.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're pretty awesome. So
yeah, Colin said that it's cold as fuck outside, but the top is still down. Yeah, you're a retard.
So what are we doing, Devin? You
where were we? We went down so many different pathways.
Exactly. We're closing out MIOMI, I think, is where we're at. we're deviating wildly
Oh yeah, so
from the
bagpipes.
format.
Fuck them.
Bagpipes, keep them.
All right, those polls will be up on Twitter. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
for listening.
about the polls.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot. We go over that too. Why am I already closing out?
If you can stagger the polls, that would be good. Or at least,
stop leaving fucking goddamn.
Put the polls up for a week, because you should have a week to vote. There's no reason to only put them up for a day. Yep, you got a week to vote. The previous polls were. I had it loaded up somewhere. What did we do last week? We did. Oh yeah, that's right. Koalas, feminism, and One Piece.
Yep. So with One Piece, we are at a even 50-50.
Yeah.
With feminism, we have a 55.6%. With maintain it.
Yep.
Because we wouldn't have those freaks.
Yep.
And thank God, with koalas, we're at a 53.3% mutilated. Gone.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Fucking useless.
Yeah. So, yeah, be sure to vote on your opinions on Batman, which we're saying, yeah, you know.
Yeah, fuck already. Batman.
Children, nah. But bagpipes, gotta keep
them. Fuck those.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody wants to hear that. If bagpipes were ever played at my funeral, I would haunt those people for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Yeah. Ghosts. I think we.
Hey, Dave.
We kept ghosts. Ghosts are still around in this reality. It's okay.
Wait, I have a really important question.
Okay, is this to do with?
Do you believe in
closing
ghosts?
Out the episode? Do I believe? I believe in closing out this episode.
Well, thank you everyone for listening to MIOMI today. Go check us out at patreon.com/contentkings. Also, you can vote on the Twitter, and that is at ContentKings69. Those polls will be up shortly. You got a week to vote.
Thank you.
Yep. And as always, go fuck yourself.
Real theme tune coming soon. After show. Now, what were we meandering towards? Talking about how Donald Trump is the real Batman.
I mean, he could have been.
The closest thing.
I mean, no wars started the entire 4 years that he was president.
That's right. Batman has a no kill policy. Donald Trump had a no war policy.
I mean, besides that, the Hawaii thing that happened.
Batman is a super genius.
Maybe Donald Trump is a super genius, and we just don't know. He just acts stupid.
Is a super genius.
I mean, just like our good friend Barbarino. He acts like he's stupid.
Batman has a sidekick. And Donald Trump had.
Who would Donald Trump's sidekick be? It's not fucking Pence.
The vice president. Okay. I mean, all right. I thought, yeah, okay. He wouldn't. When he gets back into power in 2024, it's not going to be Pence. It's going to be someone else, is it?
I don't know. I feel like somebody more powerful could be Donald Trump's sidekick. What would Mike Pence do?
What about if they ruled the galaxy as father and son? Donald Trump and Donald Trump Jr., president and vice president.
I mean, I think one thing that I think is stupid whenever
And
Donald Trump tries to like talk about Joe Biden's son, Hunter,
yes,
and all his nefarious deeds.
but wouldn't that bring balance back to the force?
No, Elon Musk is not Batman. He's Jimmy Neutron.
Okay. All right.
He's building rockets, dude.
And Mark Zuckerberg is Data from Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah, just trying to move us all
Pretty
into
close.
VR reality where we live in pods. It's actually happening. Alex Jones was right.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't the first one to see it coming, but yeah.
You live in pods and you eat bugs.
How else is Donald Trump like Batman? Yeah,
they never catch me.
How he treats women? I feel that's very similar.
I think old Batman actually slapped the shit out of women before.
Yeah.
Just like
Damn
old
straight.
fucking James Bond.
Yes. Yeah, Donald Trump's. Yeah, you're right. Donald Trump's like Batman and like James Bond.
I mean, there was even like a little short time. So I recently saw the No Time to Die movie.
Oh, yes.
And even in the beginning, what's his name? Who plays Bond now?
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig, yeah. There's even a moment where he like throws her onto a bed because he's mad because she thinks that he thinks that she like what is the word I'm looking for? Like doxed him basically.
Yes.
And there's even like a brief moment where he just throws her and I'm just like, oh my god, is that classic James Bond? Is he about to slap her?
Yeah, you probably don't see the slap on camera, but you just assume. But, what does it take to be that kind of man? And get things done.
I mean, I feel like you have to slap a couple people.
I was promised that there would be no noise after 10 p.m. Promised.
What, are they still fucking playing the TV at max volume?
Why they decide to play with ice? I hope they're not engaging in ice play, Devin. That would be horrifying.
I hope that would not happen on your holiday. That'd be terrible. Like, I remember the first time I heard my parents having sex and I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, no, I was saved that because, reasons. Jody says his suit has nipples. Who, Donald Trump's suit? James Bond's suit. James Bond is half Indian, half pimp from the Slapaho tribe. Oh, we're going with that. Yes.
That's a good joke.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But no, yeah, I think Sean Connery has to be my favorite Bond of all time. Striking Northside.
Yeah, I mean, Daniel Craig's really way better, but
he actually in No Time to Die, he did the shaken not stirred thing.
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh, good callback.
Yeah. and it's going to be woke bond from now, and that's going to enrage you into a giant rant.
No, I actually won't. It's just I think that this my impression of this Bond lady from No Time to Die is that she just has a bad attitude. That's it.
Okay.
Like throughout the entire movie, like she had an issue with the Daniel Craig Bond.
The Daniel Craig Bond.
And like kept trying to make
in
the movie, making a scene out of it. It's like, oh,
Yes.
so you aren't 007?
Oh.
Like those jokes happen over and over again.
Oh.
And then she gets really mad towards the end of the movie because Daniel Craig gets a little bit more cred.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they impose him as 007.
Impose? Reinstall?
Yeah, no, because he retired.
Oh. These some massive spoilers here, or
no, not really.
No.
I mean, if you haven't seen the movie, I don't think it's that important.
Oh.
I mean, unless you're a huge fan of James Bond.
I mean, I feel that the fandom must be waning at this point.
Oh, it has to be gone.
The fandom must be like dying at this point. It's been around for what, 50, 60 years, it feels.
Okay, actually, I agree with this. Jody says that he thinks Idris Elba would have been a great fucking Bond. I agree with that.
Yes.
But now it's how do I put this in the right way? A snarky woman is now Bond.
We're going to practice things, see how stable certain things are, Devin.
Mm-hmm.
Streaming, playing video.
Some voting records, and they did not get sent in.
Oh, good.
With
information.
Does that work?
All we did was
I can see it.
Something that was on
C-SPAN.
Is it
all smooth?
And we got a hard strike because
sort of.
We said that the election, something about the election not being.
Yep. Keep taking seconds to put together a sentence, John.
Stolen. I guess that's what they were
Go,
talking
John.
about.
You can do it.
So then I said,
believe in you.
The video is right on C-SPAN. You want me to give you the link? And then they don't do anything. They just go, sorry, no, your people's been denied.
Jody said Bond can't be a woman. They talk too much.
Because it's nothing but censored.
Unfortunate, Jody, it is.
Anything here? I would like to move the Rumble. But
No Time to Die is still, it's a really good movie.
Them somehow tying in with
locals.
Locals or local.com, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's Dave
Rubin's
and somehow Dan Bongino is involved in that too.
Oh my God,
Bongino is part of.
I don't know who any of these people are.
They bought locals.
Dan Bongino.
So I don't know what they paid for it, but I'm sure Dave Rubin made a shit ton of money.
Oh my God,
with locals. So
I remember I remember Bongino saying, back in the day,
could you imagine us just talking politics for an hour?
Owned a pretty good chunk of Parliament.
I'd give it a go.
Yeah,
I'd give it a go, but
I don't know what happened.
Let's talk about
once Parler went.
I think it would be a little bit different because
like he was talking.
I think me and you kind of have different ideas of stuff.
Or I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know enough to know.
We do,
but these two are just aligned.
We're already in the chat.
Yes.
Who doesn't John hate?
Oh, hey, Andrew's there.
Well, that's
brilliant.
Andrew's trolling.
Anyhow,
thank you, Andrew.
So, chat's for. I mean, what fun is it being in a chat if you're not going to throw shade?
I like it. You know me. I don't
no, he's getting mad. He was getting mad.
I've done it.
already.
I've had it done to me.
That's why he had to he had
Kyle
to dial
Rittenhouse.
himself back.
Remember him?
You could
Remember
see
that
it.
whole deal? Yes, no, maybe so.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, that
So,
Dude,
that's
how
amazing.
long does it take
Kyle
for fucking
Rittenhouse
Bob to
is-
put together a thought?
apparently, his
The
trial is
famous
getting
Bob
ready to heat up.
Paulus.
He
That's
was the
brilliant.
19-year-old that was in Kenosha.
Yeah, you're so ready, Bob.
Wisconsin,
What do you have?
Yeah.
What do you have, Bob?
And he was guarding
I'm waiting.
some businesses because of
Please
Yep,
talk
keep
about
massaging
Jen
your
Psaki.
little
Well, it was a gas. I think it was a gas station, used car lot, whatever.
fucking chin
A bunch
duster,
of cars
dude.
in there. It looked like it had a garage. It used
Come
to
on.
be an old gas station. I don't
John.
know if they still had gas there. I don't know.
Let
Man
Bob talk.
playing.
The first night after
Just stop
they had
talking
rioting
for 1
because
second.
the cop shot. I can't remember which black guy it was.
Oh boy.
He had a knife. He went around the car. He tried to get in the car. The car had kids in it, so the cop
Which
told him
one?
to stop, and then he shot him. And he
It's not going to
paralyzed him.
happen
It's
because
easy.
Bob's not
You
interjecting.
know what? Doesn't even matter.
Uh-oh.
So then, because a cop shot a black guy,
And I do that.
they
Look, I do
decided
that
to
now
riot in
with
the streets
gaslighting.
and
I
burn down a bunch of
interject.
businesses. And the second night, they were going to do it again. So a bunch of people.
Because if you don't know
like to
anything
protect
about John,
businesses.
if there's any quiet
Kyle
spots, he's
Rittenhouse
going
was
to
one of
fucking
them.
talk.
And they tried
Oh,
to
yeah.
push.
So you
a
have to
dumpster
interrupt.
that was set on fire
Bob still
into
awake?
this business. And
I don't
he-
know.
Bob,
And somebody else, I
Wake
think,
up.
Bob, why are you just letting him talk?
stopped him from doing that.
Bob,
And they chased
Oh
him.
my God, where's
Well,
this
he had
fucking
a
stream at? Because I'm about to
AR-15
fucking
And
Bob.
he
control
ran
this
away,
shit too.
And the guy caught up
wake
to him.
up.
So when he turned around to face him because he couldn't get away, the guy lunged for him and lunged for the gun. And he shot him and killed him. So then he ran to go get the police.
Oh my God.
He got on his phone and then he ran
Well,
to go get his.
There we go.
This is all on video. If you go to YouTube, it's
Twitch, Boomer Bunker, found it.
angles all over. People chased him. One guy chased him and he fell. And the kid
Wait, is this
came back
live right now or is this old?
Yes, live.
And when the kid
I
hit him with
can't-
the
I
edge
wanted
of the
to
skateboard,
test
he
it out.
shot him,
What's that?
killed him.
It's not showing me it live.
Another guy
It says it's
comes
offline.
and pulls out a pistol
Whoa.
to shoot Kyle, and Kyle takes and shoots him and disintegrates his.
Well, he'd grabbed his
muscle in
gun.
arm.
Oh, no,
He had-
I'm
He
wrong.
had grabbed the barrel of his
This is
gun,
prime
and that's why the
prime
bullet went in his
time.
arm.
Oh,
All right, disintegrated his arm.
why would you fuck with me like
And
that? I was
then
so
a
ready.
fourth
No, no,
guy
no,
that
no,
was
no,
gonna
no. But it came up.
attack
Hold on.
Kyle.
Hold on.
Put his hands.
I was
up
so ready
and
to just
backed
be like,
away, and
Bob,
Kyle
why aren't
got
you
up and walked
talking?
down to
Monday
tell the
Boomer
police,
Bunker.
surrender to police, and the police drove right by him. So that's what happened. I watched different
Oh,
angles
they
of
would kick-
this, and
Okay.
There is no way
Okay,
that this
okay.
isn't just an open and shut case of self-defense. If those three guys did not attack him, they'd still be alive.
Facebook.
They're live on only Facebook.
They got kicked off. I'll show you.
Oh, they got banned off of Twitch.
kicked off YouTube.
They got kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, they got a strike.
Oh, so they're only on Facebook. All right.
Been Alex Jones. That's
Search Facebook, Boomer Bunker.
Boomer
Found it.
Bunker. Yeah.
It's on YouTube. Here we go. Wait, stream lived on August 16th? What is it?
No.
Oh, that's a pinned cast. There it is.
Pin. You got it?
Yeah.
Live now. You streaming it? Do you want to stream it or?
Oh, hold on. I need to fucking turn this
Yeah,
down. This is
stream it.
loud. What did you
Okay.
say?
You want to stream it?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Do.
Now, if these morons would just ask for it to be restreamed, we could restream their stuff on YouTube. They could bypass the stupid YouTube things.
Emails.
But no, instead
trying.
There we go.
In the app, kind of like they do with like Facebook.
Hey yo, now it's quiet. I can hardly hear that.
Hey, so and so.
I can turn it up.
Click on it. Come on, open it up. Open it up. So I kind of go through the emails.
Observation number one is
mean being talked about, and it's all like, whose dog is this? Or strange man walking through the woods behind my house. Like, and it was they took a photo. It was
that's not being mean on him.
It was like a
do they stretch out the image a little bit more on Facebook?
Overweight, like they were dressed in
bright colors. I don't know.
It's not like the
image doesn't look right.
What are you worried about? And then it was like
Bob looks fatter too.
Then it's like when's everybody trick or treating? Saturday or Sunday? No,
that doesn't look right.
When you were a kid, no matter what was going on, rain, duck and cover, kind of shit. When did you trick or treat? What day did you trick or treat?
The 31st, Halloween.
Right. It didn't matter if there was a nor'easter or a nuclear threat.
Nope. We all went out. We would, it was almost, when I was a kid, it was like, it was our day, man. We used to use a pillow sack to get
John Candy. John Candy over here.
Is that we would take and basically
his favorite day of the year.
We didn't walk. We ran to houses to get candy. I would come home with a pillow sack full of candy. It was hard to carry.
Well, you gotta, go back. You like plan when you hit that like early teen years. You start like planning your route where you end up back at home so you can empty your bag.
What did I do?
Yeah, we did that. Well, what we would do, because we were smarter, we would in the bush. And then we would just continue to go, and then we would run back and then pick up all our stuff and go home with it.
So were you did you ever do any, hijinks as you got older,
that was mischief night the night before. The mischief night was always the 30th. Yeah, you would go out and toilet paper and throw eggs and stuff like that.
So you never, knocked on a door and maybe they were in the bathroom, so they didn't come and answer. You seen they were pumpkin and give it a little push with your foot.
Oh yeah, we would. That's right. We used to wreck pumpkins. I forgot about that. Oh, you know what else we did?
I'm not saying I did that, but I have seen others do it.
As we got older, what we would do is they would carve pumpkins and put them outside, and we would light an M80 and put it inside of the pumpkin.
Oh my God, that's a little aggressive.
It was a little.
Do they even make M80s anymore? I haven't.
Sure they do.
Really? I didn't know. I don't buy fireworks, so.
I never thought of this, but this would have been a great idea to poop in a pumpkin. I never thought of that. Oh my goodness.
Well, I just don't care for this whole. Let's it's on a school night.
Guess.
Let's trick or treat.
Bob's being miserable.
That's going
of course.
At 11 at night. Just go at dusk, like 5:30.
Well, here, I don't know about where you are. Here, there's it ends at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, trick or treating's over.
Oh, here you can go knock on a door as long as you're brave enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what time. If you're brave enough, you might get a gun put in your face.
No, it's 8 o'clock and everybody shuts their lights off, and that's that.
Here's the other thing. My parts.
There's a big controversy here of teenagers that don't get dressed but walk around with a thing and go up and get candy. And they're like, well, I'm not giving you candy because you don't have a costume on. I'm like, dude, just give the kid a piece of, it's a little tiny Snickers. Give the kid a little tiny Snickers.
No.
They walked up your damn driveway.
Yeah.
Ding donged on the doorbell. Just give him a piece. Who cares? Maybe his costume is in the dry cleaners or something. I don't know. Who cares?
Here's the other thing. You tell these teenagers
you don't wear a costume
that you're not giving them candy because they're not in a costume. So now what'd you do? You just pissed them off, and the next thing you know, you have a pumpkin exploding all over your
mailbox full of shaving cream. New Jersey.
Something like that. Yeah.
When you live in my suburb,
dog shit in a brown bag on fire on your porch.
1,000-fold.
I will neither confirm or deny whether I did that or not. Hey, it's funny because my co-host from the Gaslighting podcast
Here we go.
Here, and he's here on Facebook, and his name is Devin Michael, which I guess that would be his middle name.
What?
No, it's Patrick Michael.
Yeah,
that-
doxing you.
Patrick
you
might
I'm
stupid-
guessing if
stupid
I had to
fucking-
guess.
He even trolls on Facebook.
Yeah, well, you see who his mentor is.
John
Yes, me.
is
I'm his mentor.
stupid.
Oh wow, wow! Credit where it's due, I guess.
If he's smart, if he's not, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, the whole Halloween
John
thing.
is
I mean,
so
I used to
stupid.
love it
All right, I
where
think
I
that's
used to
enough
live
of this.
back at my old house because they would ship.
I think I got
there would
enough
bring
attention.
People, kids would all come to our neighborhood. We would give out.
Oh my god, that was great. How am I able to get so much attention? Like, how am I able to get so much attention?
How stupid is John? How stupid is John?
When I said John said the N-word, when he said Snickers, he didn't say it right. That's why he said that.
Oh god. It's amazing. Anyway, so that's the after show, I guess. No one's joining us,
All right.
Just
Well, I mean,
entertaining
we'll always be
ourselves.
in Discord.
but we can just enter. Yeah, Dingoberry. Yep. All right. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks everyone that subscribes. Check out patreon.com/contentkings. Follow on Twitter, Content King 69.
Yep.
Do that
Tell YouTube to let me change the channel name to
from
Content Kings.
from Dave Doc's Hippie to Content Kings, please. All
Yeah,
right.
that'd be cool. Bye.